Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Real Sports Talk Show is back, motherfuckers. So sorry. That was my first F-bomb of the new season. But, welcome in to Through the Whistle. We are back after our long hiatus because basketball, gross, who cares? I was halfway right. I said Halliburton is going to get the Pacers to the Eastern Conference Finals.
You said that on here?
I did say that on here. I said they were going to get swept again by the Celtics. But a win is a win. Sorry, I need a haircut so bad. My hair is just so poofy. A win is a win. I had them in the Eastern Conference Finals. And get well soon, Halliburton.
They made it.
Shout out to Holly. I was there. Great time. And they lost. What Lil Uzi say? He said, I lost. And here we are with a Big Ten preview.
Ooh.
We're going to start off with Big Ten preview.
Oh.
You know, I ain't going to beat around the bush. We're not going to do nothing, no build-up. We're going to let y'all know now. Today's episode, asking the hard-hitting questions about the Big Ten, the best conference in college football.
Not according to Quan, but...
Not according to a lot of people who think that the SEC can fuck with the Big Ten's money. Because, Kevon, please tell me how many schools in the SEC can mess with Oregon's money? Because Phil Knight got that fuck you money.
Probably in Texas.
How many teams in the SEC can fuck with Huntington Bank for Ohio State?
Probably in
Kevon, how many people can mess with a top 10 richest man in the world at Michigan?
Right now.
How many people can fuck with USC?
A lot of money.
If UCLA actually had, self-respect, they probably could be good.
Yeah.
Buy some shit. Buy some little shit. Okay. But it's not about the SEC today. It's never about the SEC because that SEC dominant shit is over. But we're not, also, it's not about who's going to win the night today. It's not about that, Kevon. What is it about?
I think it's always about that.
Yeah, I mean, because, when you're the Big Ten, the big champion, not the champion. You guys kind of ruined that. When it's the Big Ten, you usually produce the national champion. Shout out to us. Shout out to boys in blue. Go blue. But we'll talk about them later on. Kevon, about a year ago today, you sat here. Okay, you weren't sitting here. You were over there. I'm pointing to the big screen, the big jumbotron we got over here. Shout out to Wiz. And you said, hey, OSU versus Texas Natty. You were so close.
So close. Basically, I was right. Whoever won that game was going to win the national championship.
No, the way Notre Dame made me lose money because y'all didn't want to. Ryan Day.
Bonds will back that.
Why didn't you just put your foot on their throat? Please pause. I'm talking about one on the neck.
He tried. He kind of was. And we fumbled. Emeka fumbled when we were trying to
put the kill shot.
Yeah.
Lost $300 on that game.
It's okay, Ty. I lost.
I had y'all minus 8.5.
Not even that. I lost money because Travion Harrison didn't want to score a touchdown.
Yeah, how do y'all not look out for y'all's own?
Not what blew me.
Quinshawn, three of them?
Quinshawn got down to the 1-yard line. They took him out. They didn't get Travion the ball.
Yeah, Will Howard said, it's my time.
And then they put Quinshawn back in and they gave him the third touchdown. That was the only thing I needed to win. A nice chunk of money.
Ryan Day, look out for your guys.
Nice 4 figures of money on.
Probably wish you had that 4 figures right now, don't you? But guess what? On the topic, Kevon, realistically, take that Ohio State hat off, where the fuck you got on, the Ohio State shirt off, go get a Michigan shirt if you would like, and tell me, what are some realistic expectations for this Ohio State Buckeyes team this season? Make sure
we're talking about as a fan, or we're talking about as a
realistically.
Realistically,
outside looking in, a team that lost their starting quarterback, their starting running backs.
Well, if you're asking Vegas thinks that the realistic shot is for them to repeat.
Yeah.
So.
No, but we're not talking about national championship. We're talking about winning the Big Ten.
I mean, if you win the national championship looking at as a favorite, I don't see how you can't be looked at as a Big Ten favorite as well. But I mean, the media thinks that Penn State is definitely going to
the darling of this year. But we'll talk about Penn State.
Yeah, they think Penn State's going to win, but they got Ohio State winning, coming in second place and actually winning the actual championship game. Just Penn State winning the actual regular season.
Mm-hmm.
But
which makes no sense. I feel like they have a better chance of winning the.
So I believe they think
neutral
that Penn
site,
State is going to come into Columbus, win that, and then lose second. Don't know. They think, I guess, it's an Oregon situation all up again. I don't know. But realistic, I think that when it comes to Big Ten purposes, I think they have a great shot. I mean, Texas, not counting as a Big Ten game. So
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that. And let's kind of think about it. It's legitimately, I think you're going to be rounding into form about time you play two of your top opponents in the Big Ten. Well, two of your top three opponents in Illinois and Penn State. About time they play them. Sam, he's going to have to get his bumps out the way. He's going to have to get his.
Oh, he got a big one. Pause.
Yeah,
he has a nice hurdle to jump.
Yeah, first game. So, I feel like that's going to prepare him a lot, especially having these games at home are going to be key factors. I mean, going to Champaign, Illinois, I mean, we're going to see. But, I mean, you got the big one at home with Penn State, and then obviously Michigan at the end.
Let's say, so about the big one. Pause.
I think the offense is going to be better than last year. Truthfully, I think that run game wise is where the key factor is going to have to come in. We're going to have to figure out who's.
Hey, I'm
who's
high on Peoples. I'm not gonna lie. I'm high on Peoples. I like the little what we saw in those first 4 games last year.
I think he's fine. I think I'm higher on the offensive line, which is why he might be able to create more than what was given last year.
I think we're the only 2 people in the world who are high on the offensive line because NCAA, EA Sports did it. Yeah. 80 overalls across the board. Yeah. Especially in the interior. Best interior in the nation.
I think the interior is where the key. I mean, everything is intent. Like you can move every single one of them. You got Luka Montgomery. You got everybody just coming back from that playoff run, and then you got Austin Sarabel probably playing tackle who played most of the season last year. And
right after Simmons went down.
And then you got the transfer and Oniawa. So O-line should be solid. Second year Jeremiah Smith. I mean, let's be honest. The second jump is your freshman and sophomore jump is always the highest. Cardinal Tate. Third year he becomes number 2. And then you got Brandon Ennis coming in. We already know what the slot role comes in with Ryan Day. So let's be honest. The only question is really, what's Matt Patricia going to do?
Let's not ask Lions fans what Matt Patricia
I mean, we can say that.
Let's not ask New England Patriots fans.
We can say that. But the Patriots fans aren't mad about what Matt Patricia was doing on the defensive side of the football. When he was not asked to be a head coach, Matt Patricia was fine. He was fine. He was an okay defensive coordinator.
I mean, that's still Bill Belichick's defense.
It is. It's without a doubt Bill Belichick's defense. But you also got to remember, he wasn't sitting there playing with all the top talent in the world to sit there and, I want this player. I don't say you want to be able to. You got Caleb Downs. Sit there. You got one of probably the best DB quarters in the nation. Mm-hmm. So let's. I think Ohio State has a nice chance. I'll probably just.
Kevon, do you have them going undefeated?
Well, they're going undefeated. Schedule-wise. Texas, I do think that Texas is going to win. No, I don't think Texas is going to win. So let's be honest. Texas is not going to win. Do I got them going undefeated? Is that really a question? Is that really a question for people? Y'all know. Y'all know my answer.
Only one man was bold enough to predict you guys losing to a certain team from Ann Arbor last year.
And then you stopped.
And then I said, we got it after Northwestern. And guess what?
You changed your pick 3 times.
Twice?
3.
How's it 3?
You picked 1.
Yes.
You changed your pick in the middle of the season.
That's 1 change.
You
can't change something the initial time you do it.
I guess. All right, so 2.
You change your clothes when you put your clothes on for the first time that day? No. You ain't changed the fit.
I guess. Well, you went from naked to clothed, so.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying.
So, Kevon,
Yes, I got them undefeated.
you brought up Illinois, going on the road to Illinois. And I guess this is kind of piggyback to one of the questions I had towards the end about sleepers. Yes, y'all play us. Y'all play at Wisconsin. At Wisconsin, talk to Jonathan Clay and them. Yeah, I think they'll be mentally defeated by then. Because, boy, that schedule.
You might be fired by now.
Yeah, Luke, I know you don't deserve to be fired, but my brother, that schedule is something. Y'all play Penn State at the crib. Y'all play UCLA, who UCLA has a pretty simple schedule up until y'all. Could be a one-loss team. Hopefully, God frees us from the shackles of Big Noon. More than likely they will. I mean, it's a West Coast team coming out here.
Oh, you talking about 30. Yeah, that's fine.
Y'all play Rutgers the week before Michigan, and then y'all play the big dog. Keep on. Y'all go to Washington. Washington, who hasn't lost a home game since 2021.
They ain't played Ohio State.
Keep on. I don't care who the hell they play. Washington don't lose at the crib. Okay. So, to say that y'all just cakewalk and do this shit.
I didn't say it's going to be a cakewalk. Like I said, it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be a roller coaster this year. Like everybody's been posting on IG, I got 5 more weeks or 4 more weeks until this team decides how I feel on Saturday. Feel this week. It's going to be, hey, listen, we know how Ohio State fans get.
The most toxic people in the world.
We suck. We threw for 300 yards and we only scored 28 points. We're trash.
28 points in the first quarter at that.
We're trash. So, I'm pretty sure Naquan is going to be one of those people. Naquan, you will be one of those people that will say we are trash. But, first year quarterback starting.
Yeah.
He has every weapon that he can ask for and has probably the best thing you can ask for in general on the offensive line. A good offensive line from him. Defense, we're going to have to see. The only thing I'm really worried about is that D-line. And truthfully, I'm only worried about the edges. I just want to know if it's going to be creative pressure. I don't know. Because last year, obviously, we didn't turn up the pressure until after the Oregon situation. And after that, we started blitzing like nobody's business. I think that we have to get that figured out. I think we'll be fine. I think the true missing, the biggest missing piece that we will have, and people are going to call me crazy.
Wait, can I guess?
No.
Is it Cody Simon?
No. I don't think it's Cody Simon. No.
Damn it, America, I put myself out there.
There and think, oh, you're talking about Jack? You're talking about JT? No. I think Lathan Ransom's missing piece. Gang. The fact that he allowed Caleb Downs to sit there and play whatever position he wanted on the field, who are we putting back there? Who's doing it? Malik Hartford? I don't know him. I'm sorry. I don't know you.
And y'all all learning to say a new defense. All of y'all. Because damn.
Lathan truly was one of the best players on our defense. Regardless. Up there, not better than Caleb Downs, but if this was Caleb, I think Lathan was a nice number 2. Nice number 2. Gang, I don't think that most people really understand what he really brought to this defense, and the fact that he allowed Caleb to roam and do whatever he wanted, and they were so interchangeable. It was okay, Caleb, you can sit there and play deep third, and Lathan, because we saw Lathan, you're not scared of him like a tackle. He took out 3 running backs already, three games in a row. So it's really just, can we replace Lathan Ransom, which I think we can, and maybe rotational things. Dorian Hancock's missing slot corner wise. I don't know how I feel about Mr. Styles' big brother just about yet.
I don't know how he still has those abilities. He's like my age.
Well, we're here. COVID.
So keep on.
COVID.
Yes, y'all do have the 2 best players in college football.
Yes, we do.
Jeremiah,
Obviously.
Caleb Downs.
Obviously.
I'd say 3rd best is probably Jeremiah Love.
Probably.
DJ Lagway probably 4th.
Yeah.
DJ Lagway, Carson Beck number 4, somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
Yvonne, you know how I feel about Jordan Sam. Mr. Dirtball himself. You know how I feel about the way y'all called that freaking spring game.
You can't say that.
Like, y'all didn't call any plays that were advantageous towards Lincoln Conho. So we all know. It hasn't been a secret. Julian Saint, they want Julian Saint to be the quarterback. And he will be starting week 1 against Texas.
He more than likely, he's about 90%. I'm about 90% sure that he will.
Kevon, if Julian Saint comes out and plays like Kyle McCord did when he was staring down Marv every play, Marv obviously being Jeremiah Smith in the situation, and Emeka being like Carnell being Emeka in the situation, do you think y'all still can go undefeated and win a national championship? If Julian plays how Kyle McCord.
Winning national championship is 2 different things.
Do you think you guys win the Big Ten? Let me say it like that.
With the Kyle McCord-esque
season from Julian Saint. Because you talked down on Kyle a lot.
I don't think we can go undefeated. I do think we can win the Big Ten. I don't think we can beat Texas. Not with Kyle McCord. I don't believe it.
So, even aside, let's say fuck the offense, okay? You know, Ohio State would be a top 10 offense. Go ahead, write it in, take it to the bank, do your thing.
Yes.
Kevon, the balance of y'all's offense is the reason why I think y'all were able to win the Natty last year. And I'm going to be honest. Y'all have a wide receiver coach calling plays.
I love that.
And Kevon, the last time he was OC, right?
Ryan, they have to take over, yes.
Because what did Brian Hartline only care to do?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think he really knew what to do. I mean, it was his first time doing it. I believe.
When in doubt, what did he do? He said,
"Well, launch it."
I know my group. Yeah. I don't know no one else's group.
Yeah. Travion Henderson is always hurt.
So keep on.
Well, but I mean, him as a coordinator won what? 11 games.
Yeah, games y'all weren't supposed to lose.
You thought we were supposed to lose another day?
Not with C.J. Stroud. You talking about Kyle McCord year?
Yes.
Because y'all should have.
And we did it.
Kevon, we were prepared for y'all to lose. We were prepared for them to storm the field. And then they throw a fucking screen pass incompletion on fucking second down.
Should have been big.
That was.
Should have been.
Imagine JTT pick 6. I'm like, masterclass.
Should have been a pick.
Gus Johnson, JTT, the hero.
Yeah.
But Kevon, we're not going to run the ball like that for real. Because even if y'all do try to do that 50-50 shit, you know.
I don't think it should be 50.
You know, black Twitter conversations 50-50. We're going 50-50 head ass.
We're not gonna.
Kevon, you don't think that his boys in that meeting room?
They're going to be like, yeah. Coach, give us some complaint.
Coach, I came here for a reason. Yeah, me the ball.
I mean, but we're not going to sit here and act like Brian's not going to sit here and not get them the ball. It's just about, it's a matter of, is he able to call the run game better than what he was able to last time? And I think with
Tyler y'all Bowen, also don't have a QB that can throw the ball as well as C.J. Stroud. And then we just saw Kyle McCord throw for 6,000 yards last season, damn near, what it felt like. I don't think Julian Saint can sling it that well. Lincoln Conho's definitely can.
I think that the talent around him will bolster most of that. What we're asking from what C.J. Stroud. Let's call a spade a spade. C.J. Stroud was amazing. Look, damn near like.
In a lot of people's eyes, after that Oregon game, he was the worst quarterback in history. Give me Quinn Ewers.
He was fucking OD. Yeah. But let's not sit here and act like his first year starting, he didn't have some shit. When you got
Garrett, Marv, Emeka, Olave
and Garrett on the outside, and they're both going for a band. And then, not Jackson to mention, you got JSN in the middle going for 1,600 yards in the season. I'm sorry, you're not asked to do that much. I saw a couple throws. I was like, okay, no, he's different. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there was some throws like that. But I think that Julian Saint can make some throws. He does not. I don't think he has
that dirt ball.
You can't say that.
That dirt ball.
Because you just saw in the spring game that he was not throwing dirt balls.
Oh, it's warm. I can throw today.
Oh my God. So that was because it was cold.
Shit.
My man not just, he got in the weight room? That's some creatine?
He's like strengthening my arm.
Hey, Listen.
When you even take the pre-workout?
Never know.
The creatine, no, they're going to say, Brandon, if
Jeremiah-
y'all want y'all's Brandon to be down here, I'll just let me know. We can put the lights on logo.
Jeremiah
right
Smith can bulk up like that. I don't see why Julian can't. Okay, maybe he's a different breed, but let's be something.
But I say, you just compare someone to Jeremiah Smith, a freak of nature. Keep on, y'all's defense is very big question mark.
Very much.
Jim Knowles was a very good DC.
Indeed.
It took y'all a year to kind of like get a good understanding of it.
Yeah.
And you don't think y'all will have to do that this year?
I think it took really 2 years to really lock in. But I also think that
And you have a lot of new
we
guys.
did that with younger players though. I mean, you gotta really think like when we were doing that
Younger players who had a lot of reps, though.
I mean, that was what.
Jack and JT's freshman year was their first year without Jim.
So then.
Was the only year without Jim.
Yeah, okay, so then.
And they played a lot that year.
They played solid amount, but I mean, you gotta really think like it was coming in. They were playing more. Just don't fuck us up. Like we're playing back. We're playing. Everybody stay in front. Don't do nothing crazy.
And what do you think y'all gonna do this year?
I think that is gonna be more pressure. No, I think it's gonna be pressure. I don't think that. I don't think that we have the D line to sit there and be like, oh no, we're just gonna let everything.
I mean, Danner said y'all didn't have the D line the last couple of years. Outside of Penn State games when JTT said,
Yeah, but I
don't play football now.
But again, I think we saw in that playoff run, it was like, oh no, if you let them go, they can wreak havoc. I mean, let's be honest. When they went from, I would say probably the Nebraska game and on, when they just let them blitz, it was just straight. Jack, JT, just go. Just you're fine. Cody Simon out there, Sonny Styles, they allow him to blitz. I mean, it was more or less like they were still trying to play that old way of let everybody come through, and it just okay. We're just going. Oh, it's 3rd and 5. No, you're not. We're gonna let it stop at 4th and 1. Like no, we go attack. Let them be who they are. So that's what I think it is, and that's what I think it's going to be.
So, the status quo of Ohio State. Hey, we're gonna put up these points. Defense is gonna do what they need to do to maintain.
For sure.
Speaking of status quo, Penn State status quo has always been. Hey, we ain't gonna lose no games we ain't supposed to now.
They will not.
We ain't gonna beat no teams we ain't supposed to now either.
They will not.
Because that's the main reason why they said, "Hey, Jim knows."
But look,
I know you're. It's kind of like that. Like Draymond Green. Oh, hey Jim, Jim knows? Can you please? We really need you.
Lock in.
I can make you the highest paid DC.
Lock in.
Like I'm offering you this job while you're on the before you even get on the before the Gatorade even dries on Ryan Day after this damn natty. Can you please just come on? James Franklin. That was James Franklin impersonation. I don't have the glasses. So they have the formula. The last 2 national champions had some old motherfuckers who played football a lot. Low-key can say the last 3 because Georgia kind of followed that same thing. First, that was like the first, NIL wave of motherfuckers. Penn State said, hey, we can do that. I mean, it kind of helps that, most of your top players aren't really going to get drafted high. Drew Aller probably would have been a 7th round pick. Singleton and Katron Allen probably would have been like 3rd or 4th. And Quinn Ewers win the 6th round. Come on, Drew Aller would have.
You say that like
Is Drew Aller better than Quinn Ewers?
I would say he's better than Gabriel. Gabriel won the 3rd.
Humiliation tactics. Shout out to the Browns though. But you lose Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
And you lose. Fuck shit! I just went blank. Bro, who went to the Giants?
Just useless.
I can't think of his name on the top of my head.
Regardless.
Damn. They lost their 2 best players, obviously. They have, if it's not this year, it's never. People want to say, oh, James Franklin's on the hot seat and Penn State doesn't win. No. Because Penn State's not, they've never been a team that's going to be like, overachieve. They haven't won a natty since the 80s. They haven't won the Big Ten since, 2016 when they blocked the field goal against Ohio State. Like, the first time I ever made the playoffs was last year.
It's solid though.
Because they beat teams that they were supposed to beat. So it's like,
practice.
You add Jim Knowles. If you don't beat Ohio State this year, you just gotta be like, gang, we're never beating these motherfuckers ever, because it is the most vulnerable that defense is going to be for a while. It is. I saw Mylan Graham. And we have all seen Jeremiah Smith. If Julian Sand even gets slightly better than this year or the next year, is obviously going to be the worst version of Ohio State the next couple years. If you don't beat them this year, Kevon, what's the point? I mean, you have a very advantageous schedule. You have Oregon at home. You have Ohio State. You got to go into Ohio State, but you don't play Michigan. Like, you don't have to go across the country to play against Washington.
No non-conference games that are really...
No, your best non-conference game is against Heidelberg University. Yeah. Shout out to Heidelberg. Shout out to Coach Nickel.
I mean...
Coach J. Lou, all them. Like, when you have a schedule of Nevada, FIU, Villanova, we're not talking about basketball right now.
And that's all rounding up into your game up
against Oregon, where you should be fresh, coming off a bye, at night, a whiteout. Hey, no one complain about, big new kickoff takes away our whiteout games. No.
We should be locked
if you're playing against an Oregon team that lost their best receiver by far,
and quarterback,
lost their quarterback, lost their best D lineman,
lost their top 2 receivers.
Like, because other bro went to the draft, yeah. So you're welcoming them in. Yes, you go to UCLA. Y'all should beat UCLA. I don't think that Nico and them will have shit figured out by then. You host Northwestern. You go to Iowa, which, oh boy,
yeah, they should be.
We know about going into Iowa though.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. They win their games. They're supposed to.
And then you play at Ohio State, which will probably be before night, so it won't be as crazy as it was. Ask Tennessee what the difference is between a noon game and a fucking night game, because boy, oh boy, we're taking over.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, here's this Mo Bamba motherfucker.
Melt ass.
Here's this stadium pulse. Yeah. Squigglies everywhere.
Definitely was squiggly.
Then you host Indiana. Indiana, who knows what they have coming. I mean, they're transfer portal heavy. Wouldn't be surprised if they pulled off Florida State from last year.
Yeah, legitimately.
Like, Cignetti,
yeah.
Where I'm not saying you're a bad coach, but boy, you never know. You play at Michigan State. Nebraska has to come to you, which is probably, your third hardest game, hosting Nebraska if Nebraska plays the way they do. And you have Rutgers, the end of your season, who might not have a coach at that last game of the season. So it's like, if you're not walking into the Big Ten Championship undefeated, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, my thing with them is, one, they haven't addressed their answers. The real questions that we have with them.
If I make Drew Aller win you this football game, can you win the game?
They lost their best receiving threat.
Yes. Picked up bro from Syracuse.
Solid, and they picked up the dude from USC. Okay, cool. I need to see it. Syracuse guy, show me what you going to do.
Even if he gives you 800 yards, that's better than any receiver.
Yeah, that's very valid. But again, is that replacing Tyler Warren?
He does too, yeah.
Exactly. Is that replacing him? Because you have to replace him. And not to mention, you're trying to replace Tyler Warren and then add on top of that to make sure that you're up to par with everything else. So now it's like, okay, so the dude from Syracuse, the dude from USC, can y'all produce Tyler Warren and more? Not to mention, I don't think people really are understanding. Jim Knowles' system takes more than a year to get good. I mean, let's be honest here. The first year at Ohio State, it was okay. It was better than what we had, but the bar was in hell, though. I mean,
the bar was low. That 2021's team was. Oh.
So I'm saying, so you let that same year. I remember he let Georgia score 40. He let Michigan score 40. Back to back weeks. So Ohio State struggled the first year really to get everything into motion. Oklahoma State also before that, his first year was not that good. It took year 2, year 3 to really. Oh, okay. Jim Knowles knows what he's doing. So I'm just like, where's this notion that? Don't get me wrong. I think Jim Knowles is definitely a good coach. And I think that he's going to have that defense ready. But are they going to be top tier? And plus, we know what Penn State likes to do. They like to get pressure, especially they always got that one end that can go get them.
That's going to be a top 5 pick.
I'm sorry, did we forget that it had to take Ryan Day to sit there and get on him and tell him, like, okay, we got Jack and JT. They seniors now at this point. Let them go. Let them.
The damn training rules.
That's what I'm saying. They finally was like, okay, now we can go. Oh, we can go sack the quarterback now? All right, bet. And they did that. So you telling me that he's going to sit there and do that at Penn State? Like, no, just back off. Like, we just contain the QB. We going to let our DBs just do it. Don't get me wrong. I think they can try to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what it's going to make them happy. They're not going to sit there and, I know how them DNs get. They're going to be like, no.
Like, nigga,
what do you mean?
Hey, we came here to go to the league.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We came here to be an All-American.
So somebody tell me who's breaking. Because that was the whole point why he left. Him and Ryan Day. Arguments, I wouldn't say arguments, but like more or less clashing. Clashing of whose ideals they wanted to be on part of the defense. And Ryan Day clearly was right, telling him like, okay, no, we need to go. We need to be aggressive. And you're being a little bit more passive, and we saw that wasn't the way. I mean, from Michigan to Georgia to Michigan again, and to all these other games that he was having, these bowl games, all the way up into the Oregon game, the first one. And then it was like, okay, we tried it your way.
Like you ain't working.
Now we're gonna do it my way, but it's still your stuff. But we're just gonna turn the heat up a little bit, and it'll work. So is Franklin about to come there and be like, no, we're going to do the same way you just did on the playoff run, or we're going to let you just do whatever you want?
Right. Good.
We're going to see. We're going to see. I think they will beat Oregon, though. I think they're going to want revenge. Too bad from that Big Ten championship that they should win that one. But going into Columbus, is the first
against an offense that Jim knows saw every day in practice.
Yeah, that's valid. But that's Chip Kelly's offense, though, too.
True.
So it's going to be. Because I don't know, and then you also, I mean, we talking like this. Jim Knowles is going to probably walk in there and be like, oh, you want to change my system? I'm going to show you. I'm going to beat you with my stuff. So now is it on some...
Trying to prove a point.
I'm going to show you I was really that. And it's like, wait, no, dude. No. Stop tweaking like that. Like, they going to really kill us if you try to really, like, just let them do whatever and just stay in front. Because if you're going to let... Jeremiah Smith and then... I
mean, because same way I'm saying Jim knows the offense. Hardline and base.
Every day. Every day. And we already know how...
Jagger out, come on.
And we know Ohio State knows how to get into Drew Aller's head, and we know how to stop that offense. So
I wouldn't be surprised if Drew Aller's like, hey, it's my last game playing in Ohio. I gotta prove myself. I gotta make a name for myself.
Hey, listen, he tried 2 years in a row, and he was barely able to move past it.
Hey, they said they got a new bombshell in the Villa with Jim Knowles. Let's go time.
Sounds good.
Another team with a new bombshell in the Villa. The boys up north, the team up north, as y'all call them, in Michigan's southern campus, Michigan's Columbus campus. Kevon. Please, I'm all ears. Do you think Michigan will continue the momentum that they had last year going into this season? The floor is yours, young man. You know what? Let me hold. You got my mic. You can hold that burpee and get caught. That was nasty. Kevon? No. Why are you running? Kevon, will Michigan continue the momentum that they ended last season with? Which started low-key in the Northwest as soon as Bryce Underwood committed to Michigan. Will that momentum carry on into this season? You can honestly say that they finished the second hottest after Ohio State. So, Kevon, what do you think?
Get another tattoo right here.
Nah.
Yeah, it's time. Yes.
I don't think Ohio State and tattoos go well together.
Oh, my God. I do believe so. I am sadly high on the the Michigan drugs right now, and believing that
It is legal up there.
Believing that they will have a pretty amazing season. I think that they will carry on. After that momentum being Alabama, being Ohio State.
Look at that. Who'd have thought?
I just don't. I don't see how they can get any worse. I just don't. I don't see. Outside of the Oklahoma game, that is truly like the game. Like Nebraska, I'm fighting with. I'm more or less like trying to figure out, is Dylan Raiola really going to be serious this time, or is like
Nebraska going to be Nebraska?
Yeah, exactly. Oklahoma, I feel like not Brett Venables, but Venables is fighting for his career at this point. So,
boy, that seat probably a little war.
It's on fire. And you're going to be playing Michigan. That's going to be Bryce Underwood's first game, really under the lights. I mean, New Mexico, it's
literally going to be under the lights.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, that's really going to be his first real start. Don't get me wrong, like, New Mexico, that's going to be cool. I think he's going to be out there. They're going to be running the ball. He's going to probably have 15 attempts, and then they're going to be like, yeah, no, we're not going to show the offense for real. We want to see what the hell Bryce Underwood is. Saturday, September 6th. We will know is he for real or not. And I'm not going to really put too much into if he loses or if he wins. I feel like
200 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. No turnovers in general.
I would love that.
But
I would love that.
He loses anything of a touchdown.
But again, it's just like I don't think I can weigh too much heavy on. I feel like as long as it's not a blowout, we're good. As long as he can keep it competitive, we're gravy. We're gravy. As long as it's not like they're coming in, oh, Oklahoma, I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want. Like he out there looking like I'm seeing ghosts.
Set it balls to the roof.
What are we doing? Coach, what's the play? I can't hear you. I don't know. As long as he's not on no
Sam Darnold, seeing ghost shit.
So as long as he's not doing that, I'm cool. Even if they lose by 10. Y'all lose by 10. I'm cool. Lose by 13, I'm cool. 14, I mean, like, all right, what are they doing? But truthfully, like I said, that being truly his first game, I think that you can always get better, obviously. Get better towards the end of the season. And again, he has to be better than
I
can't even say Dennis. You have to be better than probably the worst quarterback that was in the nation last year. Let's be honest. Like
we had the least amount of yards in the nation.
That's what I'm
aside
saying.
from Army, yes. Navy, and the Air Force.
So I'm saying, all you have to do is be average. Like you talked to me about a Kyle McCord season.
Tyrann Matthew just retired.
That's fine.
Now, shout out to the Honey Badger, man.
But you give me average. You just said a Kyle McCord season. You give me a Shea Patterson season for y'all.
Why are you speaking that name?
I'm just saying. It's pretty solid. Like I can't be mad. If you give me something that's average, y'all should have minimum 9 wins. Minimum 9 wins. Minimum. I think that the offense has no other room but to go up because y'all were at rock bottom passing. Like y'all.
Trust me.
Truthfully, like legitimately rock bottom.
Trust me.
And the run game is going to always be fine. I don't know how amazing it will be. It'll probably be better only because like Bryce is how good of a runner he probably will be.
Yeah, add a little bit.
Yeah, so he's also, the reports are he is. Boy needs to get in the weight room. You need to get a little chunky in the stomach.
God forbid he's drinking his protein shakes.
I don't know if it's protein shakes. I think it might be a little bit more French fries and chips and stuff like that. But
it's cool, man.
Besides
He's young. He's young. YN.
As long as he's average, good. We're good.
So, Kimo, what do you think our record's going to be? Come on, go ahead and say it, man. Go ahead. It's okay. We're all friends and family here. You know? We all work hard.
I think it'll be 10-2.
Who are the 2 losses to?
We know the one. I just don't know who your second loss will be out of Nebraska and Oklahoma. That's the only two. Y'all are going to split those 2. I don't know which one. But y'all going to split those. That's what's going to happen. And that'll be that.
So let's do a for instance. Let's say, for instance.
Actually, have my answer. You're losing to Nebraska. You're all going to beat Oklahoma.
So let's say, for instance, we walk into week 14 undefeated. Will you be nervous?
No. I will be nervous. This will make me nervous. If y'all walk in,
embrace something like a Kyle McCord-esque season.
That's what's going to worry me. That will worry me more. If y'all walk in undefeated and he has, let's say,
27 touchdowns.
Terrell Pryor freshman year numbers, Braxton Miller freshman year numbers.
Oh, well.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about if he comes in and y'all
2,800 yards
and y'all finally, quote unquote, opened up the offense like y'all been telling me that y'all going to do for the last 5 years.
I mean, that's due time.
So he comes in with 2,900 yards, not total, 2,900 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 picks. I won't be worried. You will have my heart a little. I will be there. I will actually be there.
Keep on, we all know that doesn't matter.
I'm just letting you know. I will be there.
We all know that doesn't matter.
But
the voodoo has been proven.
I will slash your tires.
What the fuck?
That will worry me. I don't care if y'all come in 9-2 already, like 8-2. Or 9-2 at that game, and if he has those numbers, that's what's going to worry me. I don't care if y'all 9-2, 8-4, 8-3, whatever it is. If he comes in knowing that he can, I can sling this motherfucker. I got me fucked up. Yep. I don't care who out there. We going, motherfucker. And he can pass. Y'all come out there like that, I'm gonna be looking a little
nervy.
Little sip of my drink. Might have to put
might be a little long day.
Little side bet on the opposite side. little hedge.
Wow. Who'd have thought? Kevon Belcher.
Little hedge.
Saying he hedging Ohio State.
Little hedge. But that's what worried me. Because, I mean, I don't think y'all's defense are going to – I don't think the defense is going to – particularly for that game, I don't think it's going to be able to stop much because of what happened last year. Last year, I think that y'all were able to benefit on 2 motherfuckers that were dominant on the inside in a spot where we lost 3 people and it was like their first games in there.
If only we didn't have this exact team against a team that said they should have been in the playoffs.
Well, I don't think that they were that good. But then again, this was your team at that point in time. So, yeah, y'all locked up a guy that you thought was the best receiver in the nation at that point. So,
I did say that.
You did.
Jeremiah Smith, I apologize.
While, y'all, when it came to him, y'all had to do pass interference every other play, and then...
How many yards do you have?
Are we going to count the pass interference or no?
That's not on the stat sheet.
Okay. Right. Touchdown, about 35 yards. Yeah. His worst game of the season.
Against us.
Yeah.
The boys.
I'm sorry that he had
the men.
3 pass interference.
The go blue.
3, he would have had 100 yards.
But he didn't.
Because y'all basically said, fuck it. anything but let him catch the ball.
Yes. Jordan rules.
Clearly.
The Jeremiah rules.
Clearly. Y'all didn't even do that for Marvin
We had Will.
for so long. And then y'all still didn't do that, even when Will got out.
Yeah, Mikey Sanders still said, seat belt, young man. So, come on, let's be real. Let's call it a spade a spade. Let's call it a spade a spade. Our quarterback plays going to be 20 times better, regardless.
They will.
I don't care if we have Jaden Davis out there. It'll be better than last year.
Yeah, for what I see, Jaden, I don't know.
Okay, Jaden did play pretty ass last spring. I was like,
listen,
this shit's over.
I thought that he was gonna be a lot better. We were talking. Remember, we was talking about. Oh, well, y'all got him from Ohio State. Y'all took him from Ohio State. We wanted Jaden Davis. I don't think we wanted Jaden Davis. Him and who was the lefty that left us?
Aaron Nolan.
Aaron Nolan. Clearly not. No, keep that.
Yes, slow for that one.
Yeah. I thought that the transfer was going to be.
Mikey Keene's been hurt longer than you've had no knee, Kevon.
What? Okay.
Yeah, we might not even see him this season. I don't even know. So, this is Bryce Underwood.
Yeah. Tell me your expectations for Bryce. That's what I want to know. I want you to sit here as in Michigan, man.
26 total touchdowns. I'm not asking for much. 8 picks.
26 total.
Yeah. You know, goal line, we're not.
Which time then?
You know, goal line, we're not throwing the ball.
We're talking about regular season?
Yeah. Because, you know, within the 10-yard line, you're not throwing the ball all like that. Let's be real. It's Michigan. Punch this bitch in.
26 is a lot. I would say that's a lot.
26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 3,100 yards.
Brother.
You're right. We're Michigan. 2,700 yards.
Okay. That's reasonable.
I'm going to be real. I'm going to go through the schedule real quick. We got New Mexico start off. Week 2 at Oklahoma at night. Jeez. Central Michigan. Nebraska. At Nebraska at 3:30. Thank God. Boy, oh boy.
It'll still be a night game. By the end of that, it'll be a night game.
We'll be up by then. Nebraska's on Nebraska.
I think it'll be very much a close game by the fourth quarter.
Then we host Wisconsin. I'm sorry, that's probably the game where your morale is gone. That's the game we take care of. I'm sorry. We go to USC.
That will be a game.
That will be a hell of a game. They're pissed from last year.
And not to mention they claim they had a better defense this year.
Yeah, no, worse offense. But Washington comes to Michigan. Thank God. Praise them. And then we go to little brother.
Yeah, that's cool.
Little brother's going to be little brother. Besides in this situation. Motherfucker. Don't get no ideas. Don't get no ideas. Little brother can do this shit for real. Purdue, at Northwestern, should be a beautiful game at Wrigley Field. Jeez.
It'll be ass. It'll be a worse game.
At Maryland.
Now, brother.
The week before Ohio State. Let's go back to the time machine from 2 years ago.
2 years ago. It's been damn near every year that they be on y'all.
2 years ago, when last time we played Maryland, when Michigan tried their darndest to lose the week before Ohio State, Ty was out in the wild. He was pissed. He was angered. Robin Wilson went down with an injury. I said, what the fuck is this? We can't move the ball. We had a pick 6 and he's coming down to the last drive. Where's Baby Tua to sell the game? Baby Tua did sell the game.
Salt that shit.
When in doubt, a Tagovailoa was going to sell a game.
Salt that shit. Oh my goodness, they were salts.
I thought they beat us. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to jump off a bridge. And then little brother part 2 comes up to Ann Arbor. You know, I'll be there. Gatorades in hand. Harold, Big Lloyd, Bilal, everybody at the shop. I will be there to do my
due diligence.
My due diligence. I'm not getting a cut. No. I need a cut this week. I need to go there this week. I look pretty bad.
Gotcha.
But we know this voodoo's real. Did I use it all last year? Possibly. Because, boy, it took a lot last year. I got maced for it. It was worth it. I'll do it again.
Yeah, slash tires. You will not make it a mission.
I will make it.
Might have to.
In the words of Neymar, I will be there regardless. So with that schedule, obviously, 12-0, ceiling. Ceiling 12-0, floor 9-3. I'm modest. I'm realistic. Because I'm gonna break these games from hardest to easiest. Switch it up a little bit. AC's finally turned on in here, thank God. Hardest game of the season at Oklahoma. By far. Bryce, your first game, if we're being honest.
Okay.
At night.
Not mad about it.
In Norman.
Not mad about it.
It will be 900 degrees in that bitch. Boy, it's hot in Oklahoma. Second hardest game at USC. Boy.
Don't know about that one.
All right.
Don't know about that one.
We saw the stats. East going from Midwest to the West Coast.
But I will also say that.
And there's no way USC's that bad in winning games again this year.
But I would truthfully, I wouldn't have USC above Ohio State, but I would have been okay with Nebraska above Ohio State. Only because he won't be there. Your coach won't be there.
It's cool.
Your first night game without your coach. And
no, our first night game, he will be there. He's there for Oklahoma.
I said without your coach.
Oh, 3:30. I'm not worried. High noon. It's hot.
And Nebraska's going to probably come in that thing undefeated, feeling themselves.
Shut up. I hope so.
And it should be. Hey.
Number 3, our third hardest game, Ohio State. Nah, I know we beat that ass for the last 4 years. But we can't get complacent. That's how Ohio State lost 5 straight years. 5 straight years loading.
Thank you, Leslie.
Leslie, our weather girl, just flicked me off. Wow. It's crazy. The disrespect. This is an unsafe work environment. I need to call HR. Do we even have HR here?
Yes.
Oh, who's HR?
Does not matter.
Oh, okay. Who pays me? Okay, that's besides the point. Fourth hardest game, Nebraska. Only have them fourth because, Nebraska's going to Nebraska. If the game comes down to Dylan Raiola needs to score a touchdown, do you trust Nebraska to go down the field against us to score a touchdown?
Now let me flip that on your head.
Oh.
So if it comes down to y'all need a touchdown,
oh shit!
Drive the field.
How much
without
time?
Y'all's coach. Minute and 30. No,
minute 30. Damn.
Not minute 30. I'll give you a minute and 15.
We have any timeouts?
You get one.
One. Goddamn.
Stop. Nah. Let's be honest. Without your coach.
All right, you got me there. All right, let's put Nebraska at the number 2. Let's do Nebraska number 2. Because the USC game, even if it's a 7 p.m. game, it's going to be 4:30 in California.
Not even mention it. Is their defense really going to be that much better? Y'all were still able to do whatever the fuck y'all wanted.
Their offense was not that last year. Let's call it spade to spade. I know they scored hella against Notre Dame, but Notre Dame kind of seemed mentally checked out after Jeremiah Love fucked up his knee. And then every game after that, no. Damn lie.
Maryland. Yes.
Maryland number 5. Maryland might be above Ohio. Maryland might be the hardest game of our season. The way Maryland plays against us is demonic.
Yes. It's true.
Because, bro, what did we do to piss y'all off, bro?
Pascal Siakam type vibe.
We are not y'all's op, bro. We don't know y'all. We go start with him, but bro, we are not.
They got a smoke with y'all.
Every time?
Every trip.
Every single time?
True smoke.
Y'all can't be like, all right, bro, our season's over.
I love it. I love it. True smoke with y'all.
It's bullshit, man. We didn't do nothing wrong.
True smoke.
The number 6, Washington. Washington's coming to the big house. First ever Michigan game I ever went to was versus Washington. We put belt to ass in 2021. Shout out to Mr. Brightside. Great song. Alessia, Ohio State has no song as good as Mr. Brightside. Fuck that Carmen song. It sucks. All right, middle finger went back up. 12-0. Before we do, let's start off.
So this is your official prediction. You think that you guys are going 12-0?
Yes. Only chance of us losing is against Oklahoma. 11-1, undefeated in the Big Ten, regardless. So I do have my Big Ten championship prediction. Michigan versus Penn State. I had Penn State losing to Ohio State. Yes. I have Penn State beating Oregon. I have Ohio State losing to Michigan. Weird three-way tie. A whole lot of weird shit. I don't want to get into the weeds of it. So I do have Penn State coming out of that tiebreaker. I will be honest. For the second year in a row, I will predict Michigan will lose in the Big Ten championship game. Penn State will be your Big Ten champion over Michigan. Kevon Belcher, what is your Big Ten championship prediction?
I think I got Ohio State versus Penn State.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean back to back?
Well, twice in the year.
Yes. And they might get us that second time.
It's hard to beat a team twice.
It is. Very difficult. But
De facto home game for you guys, by the way.
that's what I was going to say. Ryan Day, Big Ten Championship, first time coming back since, 2019?
Since COVID.
Yeah. 2020? I think he finally gets it done. I think he comes back, gets the Big Ten Championship. So Ohio State goes in as the number 1 seed. Yeah.
Well, Kevon, you're spoiling.
Yeah.
Don't be spoiling shit.
Sorry.
Kevon, I know we did all the easy layups.
We did.
You had to go dark horse for this season. No one in the top 5 odds. So no Ohio State, no Penn State, no Oregon. We would talk about Oregon, but I was like, we'll talk about it when we talk about it. Oregon, you got to show me something. I'm sorry. No, who was 4th? Illinois.
They got to show you something. They just beat y'all.
Barely. We should have won that game.
Yeah.
Or Illinois is 4th in odds.
They are.
And what, 5th is, I think Michigan's 5th. If I'm not at 8-1 odds. Who is a dark horse? And don't be lame. Don't be like Nebraska's a dark horse.
I mean, it is a dark horse.
Is that who you're going with?
I mean, it's not Indiana. It's not Indiana's ass. So, I mean, what other choice is there? I mean, you got Illinois. I mean, you can technically say they're not a dark horse because they're a favorite, but
like, you don't really think they can beat, like,
right.
the head honcho.
But Illinois, you would never sit there and be like, they're not a dark horse. They're one of the guys. No, they're not. They're a dark horse. So Illinois. It would be my choice. But since you were saying, oh, not your favorite.
Yeah, I'm fine. You know?
Nebraska is the pick because again, Nebraska. I think they can beat you. They can.
But
I think it's possible. I mean, it's the second year under their coach. So
third year under our boy.
Yeah. So I mean, he usually gets right by now, and. Look at the schedule. Cincinnati, Akron, whatever the fuck Houston Christian is. Big game against y'all. Then after that, it's Nebraska and Michigan State, Maryland, Minnesota, Northwestern, USC, UCLA, and then they got the big one at Penn State. Now, Penn State, they might change it to a night game because they might be coming in there with only 1 L. Now, listen, Nebraska's not winning that game. I'm telling you that right now. They're not winning that game. That's not happening. That's an L. I can tell you that right now. But I know Nebraska's defense can play with them. And Nebraska almost beat us last year. So, all I say, like I said, they're not beating them. And they're going to beat Iowa. So, they're going to beat Iowa, for sure.
Yeah, Iowa.
Nah, it's not Nebraska. It's a noon game. No game. Yeah.
The big noon.
So, yeah, there we go.
So keep on. We're going to have fun with this one. I'm going to actually say Washington. Because, hey, man, everything is hot. I know they lost their bowl game. It's okay. They beat Michigan last year. So, you know, I'm kind of biased. And, keep on. Mr. Damon Williams. In the Sun Bowl against Louisville. 420 total yards and 5 of them tutties. He was looking good.
Yeah, so good that some people were saying that they had the best core in the nation. Well, in the Big Ten.
They looking good.
Best quarterback, running back, receiver duo. Trio.
See? Yeah, they on my side.
Drugs.
Like, I mean, when you got a running back who got 1,000 yards last year.
That's cool.
A receiver gave you 800 plus, 9 tutties last year. An All-American, a freshman All-American from last year. You're supposed to do that. You know?
All right.
And I don't know if you know, Washington hasn't lost a home game since 2021. The second longest home winning streak after Georgia.
They'll lose one this year.
And
they should count those SEC championship games as a home loss.
With the Pac-12 joints?
No, I'm saying for Georgia.
Oh, because they're losing it in Georgia? I mean, yeah. But technically,
They should lose it.
keep on, when you're playing Colorado State week 1, UC Davis, Washington State,
That might be an L.
shout out to the Apple Cup.
That might be an L. That might be an L.
Y'all gotta come across. Ohio State has to go across the country.
That's damn sure an L. It's damn sure an L. Let's be honest.
I renege on what I said, possibly. Yes, I do renege fully. Ohio State finishes 10-2 this year. Ohio State will lose to Washington. They will either lose to Washington. Y'all play at Iowa, right? Okay, good talk. Hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta make sure I'm not speaking wrongly.
Serious.
Oh, Illinois.
The way we're going to bust their ass, you're not serious. You're not serious.
All right, give me Washington plus 17.5 right now, then.
I'll give you Washington plus 13.5.
No, that half a point is too important.
I'll give you 14.5.
I'll take it.
I don't know.
Okay. Give me Washington.
13.5.
Ohio State's going 10-2.
I'll give you 13.5.
Keep on. What does Ryan Day always do? What does he not do?
What do you mean, what does he not do?
You say he doesn't do one thing
what?
that Urban Meyer used to.
Lose them games that we're not supposed to?
It's bound to happen.
And what makes...
It's
bound to happen.
You're either losing to Washington or Illinois. Pick one.
So talk about you saying it's bound to happen, but yet you're going to sit here and tell me that Washington is bound to keep this streak going?
Hold on, let me get there. They play Maryland. They host Rutgers. They play us. They're gonna lose to us. They host Illinois. It's a dub. Wisconsin.
Is it a dub?
Wisconsin.
Illinois might beat them.
Maybe. That's why they're a dark horse. Keep on. Purdue, UCLA, and then
you just said that's going to beat us.
Oregon at Washington.
Give me a 7.5 spread right now.
7.5? What the fuck?
You just said that they're going to beat us.
Why would I bet you and Fender's going to give me plus 1,800?
I'll give you their odds. I will give you their odds.
Not.
I will give you their odds.
My $100 to your 1,800. Keep on.
It's not going to be 1,800. They're not going to be plus 1,800. They'll be plus about. They'll probably be plus about 9, maybe 8.
Maybe 8.
Maybe plus 750, if you want me to be honest. Because of the fact that it's going to be a cross-country game, yes, it might be 750. And don't let us already have one L.
But what if y'all beat Texas? Then what?
It'll probably be plus 900. Maybe plus 900.
And Julian saying something crazy.
It'll be plus 900.
It will be more than that.
I'll give you plus 900 odds.
No.
Why not?
Because they're going to give me better odds. I know it.
They're not giving you better than plus 900 odds.
I'm calling it right now.
No, they're not.
I'm calling it. I'm literally Vegas. Vegas Belch. Anyways, Washington, my dark horse. I think Washington ceiling 10-2. You know, they're making some noise. They can get you into the playoff.
Drugs.
Floor? All right, 7-5. All right, I'm gonna be honest, 7-5. But you know, it wouldn't be fun if I just went, oh, Illinois. Oh, shit, USC might be a fucking dark horse, too. Because, boy, oh, boy, keep on. Let's look at that schedule real quick. I'm so sorry, America. I'm usually more structured than this.
Are you?
My fellow Americans. Anyways, mind you, this one was supposed to be an hour long. We went way over an hour. You know? Yeah, USC plays at Illinois. Oh, shit, they play at Notre Dame.
It's not Big Ten, though.
But fuck, that can take a man's soul away right there. Going Michigan and then to Notre Dame.
It might be hurt. It might be injured.
And then at Nebraska.
It might be injured.
Keep on. This is a schedule.
It might be injured.
And at Oregon.
It might be hurt.
Keep on. This is a schedule.
Pretty deep stretch.
Yeah. So USC is no longer my dark horse. I'm gonna give it to Washington. But Through the Whistle, our comeback episode right here. Big Ten preview. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. You know, we'll be back, man.
Eventually.
Hopefully next week. The week after that is off the table because, you know, we don't give a fuck what it is. The week after that, we have a convention to go to. Yeah. We'll be back eventually. Thank you. Through the Whistle, episode blank. Woo!